to the inside of my car as well, as usual. You know, we always have some fun times in the car. I am actually getting ready to leave Shell's house right now, and boy, it has been quite the week. I can tell you that. If you've been wondering why I really haven't been posting too much lately or releasing any new videos or anything like that recently, that's just because this week has just been a very, very busy week. And if you want to know why it was such a busy week, stick around, because the Vochek Experience starts right now. Welcome back to another video of the Vochek Experience, where idiots are still always us. Always me. You know, I'm always going to be an idiot for you guys, because that's what we do, especially since I'm driving while I'm filming, which, you know, I do that occasionally, just because. And yes, I'm in the car again, because I just left Shell's house, and I am on my way back home, because I actually have to work tonight. I actually have to work the next 2 nights. So, yeah. So, yeah, I kind of need to get home so I can kind of change my clothes and stuff like that. Because Chele and I were doing a bunch of yard work at her house today. And plus, we were doing a little bit of burning and stuff. And I kind of smell like bonfire smoke and stuff like that. So, kind of really don't want to go to work smelling, you know, like I was standing in a furnace or something, you know what I mean? But yeah, like I said, it has been quite the week. As you know, or if you've seen, the previous video I did was at the beginning of the week, actually a week ago today, because today's Monday. The last video I did was a week ago, last Monday, when I went to the doctor and everything to see if I had an ear infection, which thankfully I did not have an ear infection, which is good. Mostly my ear problem has cleared up. I've been just taking a lot of Dimetapp and stuff, and they gave me a nose spray to kind of get my sinuses kind of cleared up and stuff. I'm still a little bit stuffed up here and there, but then again, it is springtime, it is allergy season, so unfortunately kind of got allergy stuff going on too, but at least my ear issue is pretty cleared up for the most part. But anyway, like I said, it's been a busy week. Been working and doing stuff. Shell was actually over at my house earlier last week, and she helped me move a lot of the cut down bushes and stuff that was laying in my yard and stuff like that. She helped me move that to a better area so that I could actually get the lawnmower out. And so I mowed my lawn for the first time this year, and did that, weed whacked, and, you know, got a lot of good yard work done. So I thank Shell for helping me with that. And of course, as you know, I don't mind helping her with her yard work either. So she stayed at my house overnight and helped me with that. And then I had to go to work again. And then this past weekend, it was just a bit, I don't know what the heck happened there, but right in the middle of me saying something, just something popped up on my screen and it paused the thing. I don't know, but anyways, like I was saying, this past weekend, it's been pretty busy. Chele and I's one friend, Amanda, was moving this weekend, so we were pretty much helping her move and doing stuff and getting things from the old place into the new place and helping all that stuff, and then we did mostly that Saturday, and then Sunday, which is yesterday. Sunday, Amanda was also getting baptized at her church, so Chele and I, we went to her church to see her get baptized and everything, and that was great to see. Great to see Amanda get baptized and all that stuff, and especially with all the stuff she's been through and everything in her life. So that was great to see and great to experience and everything. And we're both, Chele and I, are so proud of Amanda for taking that step and getting baptized and all that stuff. And then after that, then we went back to Amanda's place where we hung out for a little bit, helped her do a little bit more unpacking and setting some stuff up, and we stayed for lunch and stuff, so we just kind of spent most of the weekend with Amanda getting things set up and everything. And then today we did a lot of yard work at Shell's house. We got her grass cut. We got some of the grass clippings raked up and everything. We did a lot of weeding and stuff. Plus, she had like a lot of brush and stuff like that needed burned, and some sticks and vines and stuff that we picked up from her yard previously. We put it all in her fire pit. We burned a lot of that. We didn't get everything done that we wanted to get done, but we got a good bit done and all that stuff. So like I said, right now I am on my way back home because I have work later on tonight and everything. And plus, before I get home though, I am going to stop somewhere to get something to eat. Just don't know where I'm going to eat yet, but yeah, I got to get something to eat and everything, and then get home and relax for a little bit before it's time to go to work later on tonight. So yeah, it has just been quite the busy week. So that's why I haven't really released any new content or anything. It's just been one crazy week and weekend. But this week coming up, I got some things lined up. We got some packing to do. We got vacation prep to do and everything this week, because this whole week is I'm going to be at work and stuff, and like I said, getting some things ready for vacation. And then starting next weekend, Chele and I, plus her daughter Faith and Faith's boyfriend, we are going on vacation for a week. We're going to Great Wolf Lodge for the whole week and stuff. And I also think we are making a stop at Hershey Park on the way back after we're done at Great Wolf Lodge towards the end of vacation. So that's going to be fun. So this week we're going to be doing some videos and stuff. We are going to be getting ready and prepping for vacation. So that's going to be fun. Plus, I also have something else kind of going on that I don't really want to talk about it right now because I don't want to jinx anything. But once I know for sure about a couple of things going on, I also want to let you guys know on that too. But for now, that's going to get kept on the back burner till I know for sure what's going on, and then I'll let you know what's all what there. But anyways, because I am driving back home from Chele's house and all that stuff, and we got some road construction coming up, I am going to get going for right now, and we will pick this up. For you, it's going to be a few seconds. For me, it's going to be probably about an hour, because it takes about an hour to get back home from Chele's house and all that stuff. And I really don't want to be talking on the video while also in the middle of road construction. So I will be back. All right, guys, I determined where I am going to eat, especially dinner, because it is like 5 o'clock in the afternoon. So yeah, it kind of is dinner. I am going to eat here at Taco Bell. Now, as you guys may or may not know, Taco Bell is like one of my all-time favorite places to go. And I really have not been to Taco Bell in quite a while, to be honest. Not sure exactly why. Just haven't really gone to Taco Bell. So I thought, you know what? Since I haven't been to Taco Bell in a while, that's where I'm going to eat. That's what dinner is tonight. So I'm here at the East Freedom Taco Bell. It's actually not that far from where I live. It's probably about, I'd say, 20-minute drive till actually I get home. But this Taco Bell is just kind of on the way, and me and this Taco Bell actually kind of have a love-hate relationship, kind of, because sometimes I go in there, I order my food, and it's perfect. Everything all good, you know, everything the way I ordered it to be. And then there are times when they couldn't get a thing right. Here's an example. One time I ordered several tacos, and I think that's all I ordered. I think I had maybe 5 tacos or something like that I ordered. And I opened up the wrapper, get ready to eat, and all that was on the taco was just the taco meat. No lettuce, no cheese, no tomato, nothing. It was just the meat. So I had to go back and tell them, you forgot something. At first I thought maybe they just forgot, maybe on one taco. So I opened up all the other tacos. They're all the same. They completely didn't put any toppings on them at all, just the taco meat. So I had to have them remake the tacos. And so there was that one time. And then there was this one time I ordered some food, and I waited probably, I'd say, almost 45 minutes before I got my food. I don't know why it took that long. It wasn't busy. There wasn't a lot of people ahead of me or anything like that. The drive-thru really wasn't busy, but it took them almost 45 minutes to get my food. And even then, there's a few things that they messed up on, but I was just forget it. I'm hungry. I'm eating it. You know what I mean? And so like I said, sometimes they get it right, sometimes it's good, other times it's a complete crap show on what you're gonna get. So here's hoping that when I go in here and I order food, let's hope that it's actually what I'm going to order. So let's go, let's order some food, and let's find out what's gonna happen. This is gonna be like Russian roulette to see what I get this time, if it's gonna be perfect order, or if I'm gonna have to send it back and have them redo it. Fun times. Alright, got my food, and I requested to dine in, and they give me a to-go bag. This is also something that they do a lot too, is they, don't give trays for some reason. Although a tray would be nice, but let's see if any of this is right. Well, so far so good. It looks like the food is pretty much what I ordered, so let's eat, and hopefully it stays that way, but I'm hungry. Alright guys, just finished eating. Strangely enough, they actually did get all of my order right. I guess that's a good thing. Just wasn't too keen about the takeout bag instead of a tray. I much rather would have liked a tray. But I guess you just have to kind of deal with it, I guess. Oh, my lordy. Alright, back in the car, obviously. Alright, time to head home and do some relaxing and all that stuff, and all that good stuff. Yeah. But my belly's full and I'm good, so let's get home. Alright guys, just got home a little bit ago, and just put the wieners out. At least Esri and Saru. Because Daisy, she likes to go out and then go right back in. But Esri and Saru, they love to be out like all like all day. Right now they're kind of barking, neighbors out there weed whacking and stuff, so so yeah, they're all barking and everything and all that good stuff. But so yeah, like I was saying earlier in the video, this past week it's just been like way crazy, and I just had no time really whatsoever to really make any kind of video, any kind of content, anything, because it was just busy with either doctor's appointments, work, or yard work, or helping our friend move and all that stuff. It's just been wild and crazy and everything. But now that wild week is pretty much over, I'm hoping that this coming week we can get some more videos and content out to you, especially as we are getting ready to prep and get ready to go on mine and Shell's very first vacation together. So I am really looking forward to that, and I can't wait to spend a week with her, and I can't wait to go and check out Great Wolf Lodge. I have never been there before. I've heard lots of good things. They've told me lots of good things. So I'm really looking forward to this. And I know that Shell has been saving up for a couple of years now to go to this thing. And I mean, she started saving up for it even before we met. And but she, once we did meet, and and it seemed like, we were going to have a serious relationship, she was like, yeah, let's include you too. So that's good, So yeah, it's going to be fun. It's going to be a week of working. I do have some doctor's appointments this coming week, and I do have some things that I need to get done. One, of course, is which I do want to get a haircut before we go on vacation, and all that stuff. And I got some new clothes and some shorts and new shirts and all that stuff, and stuff. So we're going to be packing too. We're going to be getting all that ready. My goal is to have everything pretty much packed and ready by Thursday, if not Friday morning. And I'm going to put all my stuff in the back of my car. And then, of course, I work Friday night into Saturday morning. And then I work Saturday night into Sunday morning. And then right after work Sunday, I'm leaving straight from work and going straight to Shell's house to pick them up. And then we are driving to Great Wolf Lodge. It's going to be about, I think she said about a 4-hour drive, give or take. So Sunday's going to be pretty busy. I know that I am going to be vlogging and, making videos and stuff so that you guys can kind of come along with us on vacation. I just don't know what I'm going to get done video-wise for the channel Sunday, because it's just going to be crazy, because once I get to Shell's house, we're packing up the car and we're leaving. And then as soon as we get there, we got to check in, unload the car, get into our rooms, unpack, all that stuff. Plus, we're going to be going to the local Walmart out there to pick up any food or anything like that we're going to need throughout the week and all that stuff, to kind of like save on costs from like going out to eat all the time and, stuff like that. So yeah. Sunday's going to be crazy. I'm going to try to, make some kind of video for you for Sunday. And I'm still trying to figure out if I want to do a video a day, release a video every day that we're there, kind of like how I did for Disney last year, or if I want to, do a couple of days in one video and then a couple other days in another video, you know what I mean? But I mean, I'm sure I'll figure it out, and I'm sure, I'll get the videos and all that stuff out to you. I'm just still trying to figure out how I want to do that. But like I said, I'll figure it out. But anyway, with all that stuff being said, now that I got the dogs outside and everything, and it is also a little after 7 o'clock, I'm just going to leave the dogs out here. There's some stuff I need to do. I need to go back in. I want to get a shower, change my clothes, because like I said earlier today, me and Shell were doing a bunch of yard work and stuff, and I smell like a bonfire, and I'm just all nasty and dirty from doing yard work and pulling weeds and raking grass and all, all that stuff. So I want to do that and maybe get a little laundry in and stuff. And I'm just going to let the dogs out and enjoy the day while I do all that stuff. And what else? I don't really know. After that, I'm probably just going to relax, maybe get this video edited and put out. Like I said, I'm sorry I didn't get much chance to really do much of any kind of videos this past week. It's just been really, really, really crazy. But anyway, if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit that subscribe button, give me a thumbs up, hit that notification bell so you get notified of future videos. And of course, if you want to support this dumb little channel of mine, you can do so in 2 ways. Either hit that join button, come member of the Idiot Squad, or you can scan the QR code. It's going to pop up on screen, and you can donate via Cash App if you'd like. You don't have to if you don't want to. Strictly all voluntary. And of course, if you want to follow me on all the major socials, all those links are all down below. And of course, check out the merch store if you have not done that yet. I have added a few new items to the merch store. So if it's been a while since you've checked out the merch store, check it out again, because you might find something in there that you just might like. But anyways, I am going to, like I said, head on in, leave the dogs out here, get some fresh air. I'm going to go in, get a shower, change my clothes, all that stuff. By then, maybe the dogs will be ready to come back in and all that stuff. But anyway, I hope you're all having a good day, good night, good week, whatever the case is when you're watching this. And again, I'm sorry I didn't get much content out to you this past week. Like I said, just been crazy, crazy busy. But anyways, with all that being said, I will see you all in the next video. And here's to getting ready and prepped for vacation for next week. But I will see you all in the next one. And until then, bye for now, guys.